Hi, hello, and welcome. Today we are going to talk is better to study alone or in a group? Yeah, group study. In India, lots of parents think that group study is all about fun and wasting time. And not even the parents. We also think about group study. It is about of fun and enjoyment. But actually, group study help a lot. We will talk in point by point. Studying alone help us to in better focus and consistency. Like if you are focused or like if you're consistent about yourself, studying alone is very best thing. Like you are finding your own solutions, you are finding your own answer, finding your own question, everything you are doing by your own self, understanding the concept by your own. But in group study, it is not about only the study, it is all about the bonding and the fun part. We often do the group study with our close friends. I never do a group study like in a home or maybe in a school. We'll just talk and just enjoy that. But group study actually help us because that concept that 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 one concept that even the teacher can't explain you very well, or maybe you can't understand that topic, but there was your there was one friend in your group that come on that on the time where you are standing, you're standing just after a door of your examination room, and your friend come over and give a hand on your shoulder and just explaining the topic, and boom, you congratulations, you learn the topic, and eventually that topic come in your exam and you say thank you god. In my life, this this type of moment I actually face a lot, because just before the exam there are lots of things that I have to cover, because but but I can't understand the topic. But there was my one friend that he come with their own knowledge and explain me in very linear language. That vast topic is like this is just a ABCD like. Group study help us to sharing the ideas and clear doubt. Like if I am in better in one subject, I will help to another one to clear the concept. If I am weak on one subject, another one is helping my doubt, clearing my doubt, and helping me to improve my that weak subject. And that's why group study actually helping us to sharing ideas and clearing doubt. But sometimes group study become a distraction. If you can't be focused or your group can't be focused on that study on your academics, so it become a distraction part. That's why lots of parents and teachers says that group study is only the part of fun and enjoyment. It is not about the studies. And lots of students also think about group study is only a part of fun and enjoyment, where you can't learn anything. But if you seriously and focusedly, if you do that thing, the group study is the one of the best thing that you ever did. And I'm not I'm not saying that you don't have to study alone. Al- Alone study builds self-discipline. Like you are disciplined to sitting 2-3 hours with that alone, the silence where no one is talking to you. You are just talking with your own self and your notebooks and your books and nothing. And where group study, one is shouting like, hey, you know that thing, like these kind of things are happening on the group study. But group study is the best memory and best moment of your life could be if you ever did this in your life. In my opinion, use both depending on the situations and the time. If you are self confident, if you're self focused and you're self disciplined, and I think you have to study alone. Like there you have a don't that kind of group friend circle that will focused and have that much of knowledge to teach you something or maybe share ideas. So I think studying alone is the best way. But but if your group is also understanding, they were also focused, they were also and want to clear the doubts, also want to share ideas, so I recommend to enjoy the group study, because this thing can't be come at a after that time, after a moment. Consistency is the most important thing. If you're doing in a group study, consistency is important. If you're doing alone, consistency, because consistency is a key of doing anything. For in this video it is end. Thank you and goodbye.